Okay, this is our long overdue update video to our 33 1/3 modifications to our Himalayan. Since Sam is home from college, we decided to do a quick update today. First, there are 5 by the way. First one was a longer throttle cable. We got it from Hitchcock's. When we turned the handlebars all the way to the right, I think it was, sometimes the throttle would race, so that wasn't very safe or good. So that was that. That was number 1. Number 2, Sam?
We got a new exhaust canister, a much lighter exhaust canister. It's a whole 3 kilograms or 6.6 pounds lighter. We got it from Delcovix, and it's carbon fiber, so it's not going to get hot as you're riding, so we can put soft luggage on and not worry about that. And it's a great addition.
The next one we want to talk about is a rather extravagant modification. It turned out to be a really cool modification. We added or swapped out the OEM steel rims for aluminum rims. Made a huge difference in the handling, both on-road and off-road. The bike is way more flickable on road. In other words, it changes direction. You have a lot less rotating mass to turn one way or the other. And off-road, it is just nimbler, lighter, and much easier to navigate. We got the rims from Buchanan's in California. All they needed to know was how large to drill the holes in the rim for the nipples. So we spec'd that out. They drilled them. They've done Himalayans before, and we got the rims. We used the OEM spokes and hubs and relaced them ourselves. It wasn't that much of a problem. It took half a day. Not rocket science. We were able to true them up and put them on the bike, and it turned out to be a great mod. We saved overall 3.8 kilos or 8.4 pounds, which is doesn't sound like a lot, but it's huge. Probably the single biggest handling difference that we've encountered with the bike. And if you want to learn more about it or see another video from somebody who's infinitely more animated and excited about the mod than we can be, check out on Two Wheels Ben, who put on aluminum rims on his bike, and he can talk more about it. Number 4, we put in an iridium spark plug. Have no idea what it does. Read about it. People said you should do it. It was like $8 for a new spark plug, and we noticed no difference. Although there it is in here somewhere. There's an iridium spark plug. It's supposed to be better, and have no idea if it is.
For the 5th and final mod, we moved around the rear brake fluid reservoir because it stuck outside a little too far. And on a long trip over to Alabama and Cheaha State Park, we were coming back on some dirt roads, and the cap popped off, brake fluid everywhere, all over the bike, big mess. And we got a bracket off of Amazon to kind of tuck it inside the bike, and problem solved.
And that's it. Our first video has almost 60,000 views, I think now, or getting close to it. If you haven't seen that, check it out. And we still love the Himalayan. We don't use it tons. In other words, we haven't gone around the world on it, but it's got close to 3,500 miles on it. Have not had an issue, not one problem, and it just keeps rolling along. So there you go. Thanks.